Insulating your marriage. Protecting and insulating your marriage. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna, Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I do share with you my perspective on different topics. I hope you like, share, subscribe. All 5 channel names pinned to the top of the comments section or description box below. Insulating your marriage. You know, people might say, oh, well, I think that's terrible. You know, when you trust somebody, you should never worry about it. And if you sit there and worry about it, you know, that's being ridiculous. Well, I'm not talking about worrying about it, but I am talking about protecting your marriage in a healthy, right way by setting healthy boundaries, not just for your marriage, but for people outside of your marriage, so that you are not bringing in the wrong influences of any kind into your marriage. I believe that often when people don't insulate, and when I say insulate, I don't mean alienate everybody from your life or keep everybody out, but being selective of who we let into our lives, how we let people into our lives, to what degree we let people into our lives, what we share with other people and what we don't share. Talking about our marital issues, and everybody gets them, with people that are untrustworthy, and we don't always know who's trustworthy up front. It can be a wrong thing, and it can point someone in a wrong direction. They can have wrong influences in their life. If we're influenced by our best friend that doesn't really have our best interests at heart, or who's going through a divorce, that could impact upon the way we look at our own marriage, and in turn our actions, our behaviors, our choices, and it could lead our marriage down a wrong way. I believe in surrounding people with people who have great marriages, healthy marriages. If you don't know any, find some people, find some good motivational talks online about how to keep your marriage healthy. You know, not all people that, I remember one person went to a counselor, a minister, who was cheating on his wife, that they didn't even know that he was cheating on his wife, and they were getting marital counseling from someone who was cheating. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So we have to be very, very mindful who we go to for advice, wisdom, who we go to, who we surround ourselves with, friend-wise, who we bring up close and personal, especially into our home. What influences are affecting us, and keeping open communication with your spouse is extremely important. If something's bothering you, or you feel something's off or not right, bring it up. Maybe there really isn't anything off and it's our imagination. And if there is, sometimes they will deny it, and sometimes they'll come out with it. Usually most people come out with the truth ultimately. The truth usually works its way out some which way in almost any situation. Ultimately, we want it to be so that we can make sure that we keep all of our relationships, not just our marriage, but our family, everyone. We want to set healthy boundaries within the relationships. We want to set healthy boundaries outside of the relationships, so that the right influences are coming into our lives and not the wrong ones. We want to stay motivated. We want to create right behaviors within our marriage. We want to be positive. We don't always want to be solving a problem. We also want to be having a good time. Yes, marriage is also about solving problems, but it's also about enjoying each other, enjoying each other's company, taking time out to go have fun together. And even when you're going through difficult and challenging times, you want to be supportive of each other during those difficult and challenging times. You want to avoid a lot of garbage TV and garbage internet and stuff that could negatively, adversely affect your thoughts and actions. Remember, we're composed of a lot of thoughts that eventually make their way into actions. And we want those to be positive actions in our marriages. And so I believe in protecting and insulating in a healthy way by setting great boundaries for ourselves within relationships, and for the external things that can come into those relationships if we're not careful. And so we want to bring the right things and the right people and the right situations into our relationships, not the wrong ones, okay? So keep your marriage and all of your relationships healthy. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Keep your family healthy, keep your marriage healthy, keep all of your relationships healthy. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.